We're in.
And we are ready to
begin. Oh, and that's a lovely bit of poetry.
From Poetry Day. It's
From Poetry Day. I can't even listen to these headphones. In the circumstances, I'm just going to try. See, can you turn up and see if
fiddle about with the
now,
thing.
Angelos is going to try and
fiddling with the knobs.
Fiddle with the knobs to see if I can hear something out of the.
Knob. I can't.
We
I
don't get
know.
them. I'm going to do. I'm going to take the headphones off. I'm going to call it. Going to go bareback.
All right.
I'm going to go bareback.
All right. Do what you need to do.
Right. All right.
Oh,
guys,
what a week!
What a
week! It's a banger.
But quickly,
been having Spanish lessons again.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Una paloma blanca.
I was the first lesson. I says to them,
yeah.
I says, Una paloma blanca. They says,
is that got me rhyming?
I says, what does that mean? I says, and they says, well, I don't know.
Really?
They says, I don't know what it means. It's something about, it's a song, isn't it?
I don't know whether, you're wasting your time with them lessons. I don't
think the people that are teaching me actually speak Spanish,
Really?
No. I ask them all sorts of questions about, like, Spanish words and Spanish phrases.
Paella and all that sort of thing. To the Spanish lessons.
I went to the Spanish lesson. I had some Spanish lessons just the other day. But the bloke I get them off, you see, he doesn't know what to say in Spanish or in English. I think the bloke's from Russia. He's having me on. He's taking a piss. And I'm going to go to crush him.
Crush him. Oh. Well, you can say him or her now.
Well, these days, them.
Guys, we're doing a show at the Underbelly. Please come, 7th of June. Now, look.
And tell your friends as well.
Tell your friends. Come on, what a
This is British Podcast Award nominee stuff, this.
When you receive this, let's say it's Saturday morning, say it like that. Right, it was a Friday.
Yeah.
This Saturday, we're going to the British Podcast where we're going to be abounded by the Best Comedy Award.
We don't know. We are nominated for that. We don't know that we've won it. Although the big news coming out of the podcast unit this week is that we are presenting an award, isn't it, Barry?
Yeah, we're presenting an award.
I hope we get to present a like best real life crime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Who's up for that?
I don't know. Probably it's all about serial killers.
Isn't it?
Trevor McDonald.
Isn't it Keira Knightley for Crimes Against
Humanity?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Crimes Against Comedy.
Yeah, they did a 7-part podcast on that.
But we're going to get an award. But it'd be great. What would be really great if we're handing out our own awards.
Oh, that'd be nice to present it to us.
Presenting the Comedy Award, Angelos and Barry. And you come on and I go, This guy's
a business. I wouldn't work with no one else.
No, that's it. And we hand each other an award. And then the great thing is, after we've had the award,
what are you going to do?
We're going to fill it with the Astis Spumante.
What if it's like a solid thing? What do you do then?
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. I might just have the Astis Spumante on its own.
Next to it.
Get really pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
Rub shoulders and all the dignitary.
Yeah, well, the thing is, for me, the thing about podcasts, for me, is it's such an impressive format.
I mean, all the top people will be there. Rusty Lee, David
Ken Holm.
Ken Holm will be there.
Van Dyke.
What's the guy?
Derek Prowse.
Bergerac will be there.
Nestles. Dolly Chops.
Dolly Chops will be there. Chris Kamara.
Oh, yes. The A-list. And Elton John and his Gooch Box.
We're going to Elton's post-podcast party.
Oh, yeah, the Elton John party.
No, do
you know what he's done? Do you know what he's done? He says, Angelos, please come to the podcast party afterwards. I says, yeah, all right, beautiful. He says, everyone's coming. Yeah. I says, where are you doing it? Where are you doing it, Elton? Yeah. I'm thinking like the Dorchester or something like that. No, he's doing it in the Weatherspoons.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, round the corner. And I says, Elton, he says, no, it's one of the top venues. It's one of the top venues. And I says, is it, Elton?
Is it really? Yeah.
He says, oh yeah, you must come. I says, Elton, Weatherspoons, how much it costs to wire this place? He says, thousands of pounds, £100,000. I said, they've just seen you coming.
Yes.
They've seen you coming. How much are they charging for the drinks? £300,000. Elton, the drinks in there cost next to nothing. The reason why they don't play no music in Weatherspoons is so they save on that, so they can pay. You don't have to pay so much money for the booze.
Yeah,
there's no way we'll get through £300,000 worth of booze in Weatherspoons.
Really, someone needs to have a word. It's embarrassing. I mean, this.
I said, are they doing any food?
What are they doing?
He says, yes, they're doing lots of food. And I said, what are they doing? He says, they're doing all the best food. It's cost me £500,000.
The poor cow.
I says, look, it's Weatherspoons. They've gone round to Iceland, got a couple of bags of frozen muck, defrosted it, stuck it on a plate. They've charged you £500,000. Well, that's what they've done. He won't hear it, though. He won't hear it.
This is what I said to him, because I was in, the Toby Calvary, just off the A41.
I do know.
He was in there. He likes the buffet on a Sunday. They did 3 types of roast and all that.
Yeah,
a gammon. He loves the gammon. He's mad on a gammon.
Gammon, a beef.
Anyway,
a chicken.
I hit the three holy trinity.
The free meat.
I was in the toilet, then he comes anyway, and so he's all this about his party, and he's got the biggest DJ in Hemmel's gonna do some stuff. He's got all the top celebrities to turn up to do some comedy. He's got comic comedians to come in and all that.
Did he say who?
Oh God! Well, he's got. Oh God! He says he had Louis C.K.
Oh Christ!
Now
he's very controversial.
He hasn't. No, he's got a bloke with the same initials.
Oh,
C.K.
okay. C.K. Carl
King. Who I've seen him at the Comedy Bunker in Ruislip. He's not a top comic. No, he's just Carl King and Louis.
A lot of blue stuff.
A lot of blue stuff. A lot of racial stuff. So
Elton likes that stuff.
Oh yeah,
because he's old school Watford, isn't he?
Well, anyway. He's there. He's having a slash in the Toby, and he's gone. Will you come to my party?
My party. David Furniture's organised.
Anyway, he's chatting away, and he's getting everything so excited. And he's got the velour track.
Oh yeah.
He's had a piss. It's gone.
It's all dribbled down. He got done a Wembley.
He what? Wembley.
That's what they call it.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? Because you're desperate to get out.
Well, I don't know why they call it that, but when you haven't dripped it off. And you stick it back in the trousers.
I think it's because you're
desperate
to get back.
It might be.
He's done a Wembley. He's done a Wembley, and frankly, done a conference centre in his back. And
all Christ!
Anyway, he's come out. I want my gammon. Where's my gammon? David, did you get me gammon? Where's my gammon?
And they whisper to each other in the corner of the car. Like, I said gammon. I didn't. But I thought you won Brussels sprouts. You were quite.
I said no Brussels sprouts. This is typical of you, you stupid cow.
Listen to me.
So anyway, and he's got the balloons, and of course he attracts attention because he's Sir Elton John. He's got the film coming out.
Yeah, that's it, Rocket Man.
Gammon Man. And he sits down with, I didn't say new potatoes, David. I didn't say new potatoes. I said roasted.
You said new potato. You said that's exactly what you said.
And you know what he's like?
Your memory's shot because of the drugs.
Yeah, he got the kids running around with balloons, getting on everyone's nerves and all that.
Taking a piss.
So, anyway, he's got all down his track. And it was at that moment he said, David, give Barry an invitation. And this come
through.
I mean, he's really fallen on strange times.
Well, he's
in the old days.
Mad, I think
when you get this via satellite or in some lasers in the sky.
Yeah. It's written on a bookies.
It's written on a bookies with a blunt pencil.
Oh, Christ.
Come Elton House, right? Come Elton House. He can't even be bothered with the subjunctive. Come Elton. He's put Elton House. I can't spell his own name.
Come Elton House.
Come Elton House.
What do you mean come to Elton?
Yeah,
Elton John's house.
And I said, I didn't read it at the time. I didn't want to embarrass him. Come Elton House. begin 4:30 afternoon, right? And he's put PM as well. Like, it's a fucking silly song. And it go, biggest DJ in Hemel will be there. Sausage rolls, booze, Bose,
up to the value of 500 grand.
Up to 500 grand.
You didn't need to put that. That's very gauche.
I said, all right, okay, whatever. I'll put it in my back pocket. Yeah. David winks at me and said, it's not quite what he was.
It's not that much money.
He ain't got that. What's he got? I mean, a few Charlie Chans.
Yeah,
he's not
couple of cans.
£500,000.
Because it's him. They see him coming, you know.
Of course they do.
See him coming.
Down Threshers.
Yeah, they see him coming. They go, we've got this lovely new wine in Elton. This is one of the best wines probably in the world now. We got it in because we knew you lived up there.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Isla Negra.
It's called Jacob's Creek, right? And how much is it? It's like 300 quid a bottle.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, the year is 2019.
Yeah, that's it.
But he doesn't know nothing about
and
wine, he just like flings money at it.
That's it. And he goes, David, we'll have to have snacks for this post-podcast party. We'll have to have snacks. What have they got? So David goes, there's a selection of Polish crisps on the wall next to the cards. And he says, have some of those lentil things that no one else would have.
Yeah, lentil crisps.
Lentil crisps. And David says, okay.
I'll go to that.
But it's
David likes to be there all the time with Elton now because he knows that people take the piss out
of him, of course they do.
Right, because the bloke behind the counter at Freshers, when Elton goes, because David wasn't in there initially. When Elton goes out and he gets the crisps and he goes, how much is for my party?
Yeah.
And the guy at Freshers goes, they're like these are like turtle crisps, and they're 70 quid a bag.
Yeah, made a turtle shell.
Yeah, and Elton goes, oh, lovely, and David comes in and goes, oh, hold on, no, wait, now these aren't turtle. Don't do this to my lover. Yeah. I know these are 79p. And the bloke goes, all right, they are.
And he goes, whoa, you're taking advantage of a very poor man.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you're talking about. Him, that one, curling one off in the corner by the freezer unit.
You know? What he's still doing that.
It's silly, isn't it?
What would happen if you got a comedian in a room, you opened their Amazon account, and you look back at everything they've ever bought on that website? Well, this.
Because I was consuming so much peanut butter, I decided to try and get a powdered version that wasn't as fattening.
Your handwriting can change your life.
I regret this book.
Keep Calm and Love Dom Jolly novelty keyring and fridge magnets.
Yeah, I love that. I do have that on my fridge.
£4 you spent on that.
That's My Mate Bought a Toaster, available now from Great Big Al.
Bit mucky.
I mean, we had that after it had the gammon.
Yeah,
and then
at the Calvary.
Yeah, the Calvary, the Toby Calvary. You can queue up for a dessert.
Yeah, of course you can.
A variety of zicky toffee pudding.
Your
creme brulees.
A bit of trifle.
And all that.
Elton's favourite.
So anyway, right, there's a kerfuffle. There is a kerfuffle. I had the
problem
gammon
with
as well.
The queue.
Yeah, I was finishing off my bit of gammon. Margaret's piped up. What's going on over there? I said it's a queue for the dessert.
Yeah. Who's making that fuss over there?
I thought, oh God! I looked at David's going, can you get over here, Baz? Anyway, I've got there. Elton is squatted in the corner, just by the cutlery drawers and all that. There's a couple of waitresses screaming blue murder. The man has removed his gooch box. He's put that on the self-service where the dessert is.
His tracksuit bottoms are down.
Tracksuit bottoms are down, and I'm going very careful. And to distract everyone, he's going, I remember when Rock was young, and all the time, that's what it is.
Oh, Christ.
And they've had new carpets there, as you well know.
Yeah, and it doesn't stop coming out, does it?
Doesn't stop coming out once the gooch box comes off.
It's all backed up.
It's all backed up.
And when he has to go, It's a shame, though. It's a bit embarrassing for him that he has to do that, you know?
Yeah,
It's lucky he's got someone like... Anyway, so we'll be going to his party.
Go to his party,
after
but they don't call him Rocket Man for nothing, because it comes out like the force of...
like steam train.
And he does a countdown before he does it. That's where he got the name.
Why he does it in public, though.
Yeah. So we'll be going to...
We'll be going to his party. I can't wait for that.
Oh, that's going to be bloody good. But this is the thing.
What is it?
To any patrons will see I'm holding up my Huawei.
It's Huawei phone.
Huawei phone. A Huawei phone. We've both gone on Huawei. We've both got a contract with a Huawei.
5G.
Yeah.
5G Huawei. They sent it to us first, and they said they just sent a letter with these phones saying,
here it is.
Yeah, this is it. Dear Angelos and Barry, here are a couple of Huawei phones for you from China. They're 5G, and basically it says see how you get on with them, and let us know what they're like, because we think they're really good. Okay, lots of love,
Joy King
Lao from China.
Right.
So I'll plug mine in and just made a few phone calls.
Right. How'd you get on?
Yeah, it's all right. I was okay, but I did it for about 2 days, and then after 2 days, and the third day, the Wednesday morning, I'm sat brushing my teeth, and it's just
sat brushing your teeth.
Yeah, I sat on the sofa watching the last Jeremy Kyle, brushing my teeth.
Right, okay.
And I look out the window. There's this black Ford Sierra. Black Ford Sierra. Pulled up. Well, I don't know how long it had been there, but this is 2 Chinese fellas sat in the car.
2 Chinamen?
Yeah, sat in the car, looking up at my window, and I thought, what's going on? Anyway, I didn't think too much about it, you know.
Right.
Went downstairs, and they bang on window, and I point at myself, and go, me?
Yeah.
And they go, yeah. Come here, innit? So I go over there, and they wind the window down. Hello, Angelos.
Yeah.
I says, hello.
Yeah,
I says, I hear you call, I hear you call Londis to see if they have any soup in.
Good God.
Yeah.
Good God.
And I says, excuse me?
Yeah.
I says, yeah, you call on to see if they got any tins of soup in.
Yeah.
I went, well, yeah, I did do that. I says, how you know that?
Yeah.
Anyway, when I says that, they go, beep, windows goes back up again, and then they just look away.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Do you think that's because the Chinese Secret Service are listening to your calls on the Huawei?
I think they're listening to my... I think I've been used as a guinea pig.
Do you know what? This is beginning to ring a bell.
Is it?
The other day, I've been on my Huawei phone, right?
What happened to you?
And you know they do a pensioners swimming thing on a Tuesday morning.
Yes, I do. Know that.
10 to 11.
Yeah, I do. King Alfred's
Leisure Centre.
Right.
So me and Margaret at the shops late today, a Chinaman comes up to me in the... I've never seen his face before. And he comes out in a
black polo net.
Black polo net, dark glasses.
This is sounding familiar.
And he go, Mr. Barry, and I can I help you? And sort of thing. He goes, you own Huawei phone, don't you? And I go, possibly. I'm careful.
Yeah, cagey. Don't get too
yes,
much
you did.
away.
Then he tells me my phone number, sort of thing. So he confirmed it.
Yeah.
I'm the free station is fingering a prawn ring at the time.
Yeah,
so
why not?
He goes to me, let's put it this way, Mr. Barry. Pensioner aerobic. They close down the fast lane and slow lane, but keep some lane for school party on the other side.
Yeah.
But you like to go there, and I see you swing arm in windmill style to keep circulation. Very good, Mr. Barry. Okay, how do you know my exercise? You've been watching my exercise. I said, how do you know about my exercise? You know when I do that.
You know that. Exactly. Keep it all going.
Keep it all going. Yeah. And he go, after, put it this way, Mr. Barry. Afterward, I see you drug urge in a dressing room.
Shit.
You put your gear in locker number 172, don't you? And I reckon if I didn't know better that Huawei phone is being bugged and a little Chinaman is hiding in locker number 173, watching me pounding up my clutch, trying my clutch, getting me crisps from the vending machine on the way out.
Oh, well, it's a worry, isn't it? Because I get a phone call.
Right, from a Chinaman or...
Yeah, no, well, I get a phone call and from the benefits office.
Right, okay.
And they says, Mr. Perfume, I says, this is me. I says, have you been working? They says.
Oh, Christ, not that again.
And I says, no. He says, was you doing the lollipop job? I says, yeah, I was doing that, but I do that for free, And they went, okay, no problem. I says, why are you asking me this?
Yeah.
And they says, it's just that we've had a mysterious phone call from a Chinaman.
Good God.
Yeah, who says he heard you outside doing lollipop stuff.
On your Huawei phone?
And I says, what do you mean? What do you mean? They says, well, they've reported you, And I says, well, this is worrying because there's no one, I don't, they said, well, they've heard you do it on your Huawei phone. Yeah. I thought, shit, okay. Anyway, I've gone over to the bowling club.
Right.
All right. And I've thought, well, I'll do a bit of champion bowling.
Yeah.
And I've got the call. I've got my Huawei phone. I've always got it on me. Right?
Well, you do.
Yeah, listen. Anyway, he's this little Chinese fella.
Yeah.
He's got his polo neck on.
Oh Christ!
And
glasses.
He's come up behind me while I'm getting my shoes.
I know.
And he goes, Mr. Perfume, innit? I go, yes.
Yes.
I says, you take size 13, innit?
Fucking hell.
I go, how do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know it?
Just okay. Yeah. He says, you're going to do some bowling, is it? I says, oh, well, no shit, Sherlock. I says, how'd you guess that? He says, all right, fair enough. I'm in a bowling club,
right,
and all right. He says, how many you gonna bowl a load of balls down? Is it? I says, are you from the Chinese government?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, I'm not from the Chinese government. He was trying to pretend he was from the Chinese government because he knew it was bugged, and he was just some bloke standing in the queue behind me trying to make me feel uncomfortable. Well, I says, this is what the world is coming to.
Well,
intimidation.
It's difficult to know.
Yeah, well, you don't know
who's out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember doing a booty message to my Margaret on my phone.
Yeah, I think I've got it in.
Let's have something. That's it. It is. I'm coming home. Let's do it.
Let's do something.
Let's do something. Let's do something.
Bang me on the bum.
Bang me on the bum with a cup.
Yeah.
And then it goes like that. Call me that special name you call me,
Roger.
which gets a going. Roger, yeah. And then it go, and I put P.S. Have we got any bacon? Because I fancy the sandwich. Right?
Yeah.
That's not a euphemism. It's literally some bacon.
Sandwich. Yeah.
So she comes back. This is her reply. Look, there we go. Dear Barry, please desist from phoning me because I got the wrong number. It wasn't Margaret. It was Mark, my mate from the market.
Oh, okay.
So then I tried it again with Margaret. Can you batter me on the bottom with a mark? Have you got any bacon? Can we do it nice when I come in? Didn't get a reply.
Okay.
Suddenly, before I know it, I'm on the bus, just walking up my road.
Yes.
I've been on the 183. Bloke pops out from behind a hedge. He go, Barry. He had the polo net and all that.
A sachet case.
A sachet case. He goes, you got a Huawei phone, ain't you?
I got a Huawei phone.
He's trying to do a different accent. But
you could tell.
I could tell he was a Chinaman. He goes, booty call, is it?
Hold on a minute.
I said, hold on, there are certain things between a man and his wife
that needs to remain private.
Private,
yeah.
And so I said, what do you know about it? And what was very kind was, what with all the information, and he had some really good hints about the sort of thing I should do when I get home to my... I got home to... I had some sex. I started to kiss her ears on her mouth and down her neck. She pulled my pants down. She started to frown. She saw it wasn't that. I said, what's wrong with you? And she said, it looks like a bowler hat. Like a bowler hat. But that was because he'd suggested, in James Bond with the bloke with the bowler hat.
Yeah, I do know.
Ching Chong Ping, what was his name?
His name is Oddjob.
Blowjob. Blowjob off of 007.
Yeah.
Oddjob. And he was a Chinaman, and that's what the man had suggested I do.
Right, what is it?
So
there's a theme
There's a
going
theme
on
there. Sorry about that song. Didn't really...
I think it did.
Yeah, I don't think it did. And if any of the judges are listening for Saturday
ignore that song.
Ignore that
song. The judges.
Wouldn't it be funny?
I wonder if are we being judged on this?
Fucking hell, I hope not. I'm hoping they're already being polished up with our names.
Yeah,
on
I think, because I don't know.
I don't know whether this is going to cut it.
Cat's mustard.
I mean, some of the people. I mean, who were up for other was Peter Ustinov.
Yeah, he's up there.
William Shakespeare. Oscar Wilde. Aggers is up there. Shane Ritchie, Lionel Ritchie,
Keira Knightley's bowling stories. John Malkovich.
She's up for it. Malcolm Jonovich.
Carl Malden.
Karl Marx.
Marlon Brando.
Carl Douglas.
He
liked that.
He liked that. Kung Fu. His Kung Fu podcast.
It's brilliant.
Desmond Douglas, ping pong tales.
There's some wonderful podcasts.
Oh my God!
Ping pong tales is brilliant.
Desmond Douglas, tales from the ping pong table.
I love that one that my friend Warren Back did. It's a podcast entirely devoted to Knockdown Ginger. Where you run Knockdown. Brilliant. It's a specialist field. Brilliant.
Yeah. He knows a lot of that.
Should we do a podcast based on Knockdown Ginger?
Yeah.
Best podcast,
What, you run and bang on someone, still run off?
Yeah, why don't we do that? We could record it. Yeah. People come and talk about their greatest Knockdown Ginger experiences.
Yeah, what a great idea.
Fucking hell, don't tell anyone about it. There must be
20
or 30 people listening to this.
Exactly right, I'll nick that idea.
Yeah. Knockdown Ginger. Knock a door run for any of our northern
French
people.
So how would it work then? You bang on the door.
We'll record it.
What bit are we recording?
We'll record the setup, us meeting in secret in the corner of the street.
We're going to go.
You find
knock
us
on
here.
number 33.
33. Yeah. There's a bit of some silly old bag in there. She'll come to the door.
See you later.
And then you get an extra 2 points if you call them a twat or something. As you're running off.
Yeah, okay.
If you get 5 points for visual if they see you running.
Yeah.
It's only sort of standard 2 points if you manage to disappear behind a hedge.
Yeah, right. And then what? That's the end of the podcast.
Well,
or do it like 30 times.
I think you'd need more than one hit.
You do it like 3 times.
Then you invite.
You join us now outside Dogshit Avenue. Yeah. Where we're going to go and knock on number 23 and see what happens.
Yeah. And then you have a celebrity to talk about some of their greatest.
Knockdown Ginger. There was this time when I ran down the road and I banged on the door and I tripped over the gate.
Yeah.
And, see that going for years.
If the panellists, the judges are listening from the podcast awards.
If that is the sort of thing that you think would go down well,
let us know at Elton's party.
And we'll do it. If there's any, actually, this goes out to the judges. If there are any podcast ideas that you think you would like to hear, then please do let us know, or we'll get them made.
And judges,
we can do whatever we want.
If you want,
we've got microphones.
Yeah, we've got a lot in there. If there's anything we can do between now and Saturday night to secure our victory,
if it means greasing your palms,
very much so.
I'm happy to do that. Grease your palms.
We can bring in Margaret Cheesy-Leek Bake, a soft muffin, anything.
Any
of our stuff we can bring in.
I would like to win. What would you do with all the money that you get from winning that award?
Oh,
because I think we get like £70,000.
£70,000 each. Well, for a kick-off, I'd invest in Huawei.
I would invest in Huawei.
Very
I
much.
think I've enjoyed my relationship with the Chinese community.
Absolutely.
Getting that phone.
So I would do that. I would have a lovely holiday.
Do you know what I'd do?
Go on.
I'd spend 2 weeks in the Toby Calvary.
Oh, fuck it.
Every meal I had.
You could
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah.
Even if they said, Miss Anthony, we don't do breakfast at Calvary's. I says, open it for me, please.
Yes.
Open it up for me. I've got the money. I'll
show them the cash.
Show them the cash. So please open it for me.
You go, I'll have the gammon, please. It says it's 8:30 in the morning. The gammon's cooked about 11 for the Sunday. And you go, will this change your mind?
Yeah. And maybe if I just grease your palm with this money. And they said, well, it's still going to cook. It's still going to take 3 or 4 hours to cook that gammon. Do it now. Well, maybe if I made the suggestion of bunging it in the microwave.
Yeah,
maybe you could make that happen for me right now.
That's right, yeah.
I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying maybe you could.
I dare say when Elton goes to the Toby Calvary, they fucking move mountains.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know.
We don't have any beef today, Mr. John. I think you do.
Oh, Elton, come and sit down. Come and sit down.
No, I think I want the beef.
Yes.
Well, we'll have to... Where's the joint? Where's the beef joint?
Let's show it to me.
Show me the beef joint. Well, we've got the beef joints there, but it's not like cooked and that. Yeah. Have you heard of a microwave?
Yeah, that's it.
You know, they shove it in the microwave.
They show me the kitchen and all that, don't they?
Look, you can put it in there. You can cook it in there now.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, it's going to take 3 or 4 hours, Mr. John.
They should do it the night before the sun. You know, Saturday night's all right for microwaving.
That's right. They should tell. Elton should really tell them what he wants before he goes there. Though.
I think we should. I might just. Should we just say right when we write RSVP that? How should we tell him that? Get that pen.
Dear Elton John.
Dear Elton John. Can we suggest?
Can we suggest, please?
That if you do want,
you do want gammon or beef,
stroke beef, I've done that. You know, you have an arrangement with the manager. You should ask them
the night before, at least. They're going to have to buy the meat.
Buy the meat.
And bung it in the oven so it's ready for about 2 o'clock on a Sunday.
Ready for 2 o'clock on a Sunday. P.S. Yes, please. We'd like to come to your party.
Thank you. See you there.
Well,
guys,
and gentlemen,
thank you very much for listening to this. It's been delightful for you.
It's been delightful. Guys, come to the bloody Underbelly.
Please come to the
7th of June. Keep talking, I'll tell you what
it's
the address is.
Underbelly Festival. .com / what's on Angelos and Barry. So easy.
We got that.
So
Say it
easy.
Say it again.
It's Underbelly Festival / what's on Angelos and Barry.
Yeah, but come along because it'll be a right old laugh. We get pissed off. Okay.
Yeah.
And if we win on Saturday,
we'll let you know. Christ, we'll let you know.
And also, you've got to hope we win because we'll probably up our game, won't we?
We will up our game.
We'll have to because everyone will come on board. Right?
They'll all go, oh, yeah, we was into that. You know.
All right.
Okay,
All
guys.
right, guys.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. See you later,
Bye.
guys. Bye-bye.